So already in Mishnah,
Yeah.
which reports traditions in the names of rabbis, an anachronistic term, but whatever, sages. So
I want to stop you on that. They didn't use the word rabbi
surely, even when you see, like it says, Rabbi Akiva Omer.
Yeah.
That's a title. That's not that. If it says, if I said, I know that you're now Dr. Gordon, but let's say this were 10 years ago, and I said, Mr. Gordon and Mr. I also wasn't a doctor 10 years ago, and Mr. Wasserman were speaking, and they were giving a lecture, and then somebody who knew nothing about the culture said, "Oh, I get it. The people who speak at lectures are called misters." And what happens at a lecture, we reported statements that misters said. Misters are what you call people who speak, and it's not. It's so.
So what about in Pirkei Avot to say lecharav? Make for yourself a rabbi.
Give yourself. That's not. Give yourself a master. A rav is a master. Is adon.
But a master teacher, right? I mean, no. Okay.
You wouldn't say he. You wouldn't say hu rav. You'd say, it's the.
I hear you. Okay.
Hu Rabbo. You could say Rabbi Yochanan ben Zakkai hu Rabbo shel Rabbi Eliezer. But
it's his rabbi. You could say.
No, it's his master. It's his the one over him. Yes.
I don't know that that's any different. Meaning.
I think so. Because when you're talking about, because you know why? What? If you're talking, because you do find stuff like this in Midrashim, let's say, I'm making up this example, but it would be something like, Maaseh begoy echad. There's a story told about a certain Gentile who shahalach l'rabbo bimdinat hayam, who went to his master who lived way out in the sea.
So there's no question Rav also has
rabbi. What?
No, Rav also obviously has a secular sense. When it says Antigonus Socho said, be like someone who serves his Rav.
So there it means master as in a slave holder.
Exactly. So it has a secular sense as well.
But I'm saying the example I gave would say where it's not a slave, not Maaseh be'eved echad, but just simply Maaseh begoy echad who went to his master, meaning like teacher. It does occur.
So
in
it would mean teacher
context.
there too.
Yeah, and Rabbo shelimado. Yes. Oh, here's actually a real example. When it's talking in Tractate Pesachim, and it's talking about reclining, meaning lying down in roughly a 45-degree, if not 90-degree position during the Passover ritual. Yes.
Okay.
And it says that the Talmud cites two statements. One says that a disciple, in the presence of his master, does not recline, because it's not respectful. And the other says a student, talmid bifnei rabbo, a disciple in the presence of his master, does recline. And they say, how do they resolve the difference, the contradiction? They say in this one, where it says he does not recline, that's his master who taught him Torah. And in the other case where it says he does recline, that's in his master who taught him carpentry. Rabbo.
Interesting. So it means teacher in that respect.
Yes, but it's not a rabbi, a religious title. It's simply,
That sounds like another topic for a podcast.
Say, well, the carpenter teacher was clearly carpenter teachers were called rabbis. It's like, it doesn't translate. It's,
I gotcha.